That's the trendy thing to say anyway. That diorite is bird poo. I don't know. I like diorite. I don't get all the hate. I am in your will. You get a penny smile. Oh, a penny. Okay, I thought like that was. I thought a penny smile was the thing. Better than nothing. You can give me the water heater. My water heater's good. For now, at least. That probably needs to be replaced soon anyway. Okay, I think the YouTube's working. Yes, it appears so. Okay. Let's start with the glass. And I think to help me out, let's actually start with removing the diorite. You're... Oh, wow, I looked at that too quickly. You're on my bills. Okay. What the heck? I just remembered part of my dream I had when I took a nap today. You know, come to think of it, I don't think I've ever dreamed while taking a nap. I rarely dream, and if I do, it has to be like when I'm asleep. Asleep. I'm a pastry. What? Wait, which one? What kind? Nap dreams are more wild. I don't recall ever having one. Very untan. At this time of year, same. Haven't seen the sunlight since August. Grass has bugs in it. True. Okay. And then we sleep. What shaders do I use? I mean, this is just... I have no shaders right now. But these... This is complementary. I believe complementary reimagined. But yeah, I mean, and I normally just play without them. I always try to get my builds to look good, just like without shaders or without texture packs or anything. And then once it does, you know, and then it's like, okay, now you can slap on the shaders and it looks even more fancy for a little bit. This is a strange hightail mod. Yeah, whenever they add like mithril and storm leather and like I don't know, there's a few other items that were not quite in the game yet. Whenever they add those, we'll be hopping back into that. Getting that gear. Whoa. You just got an ad? Oh no. Okay. And then the Outer Rim. I always hate breaking blocks this way because it like the pick momentum stops every single time. Darn. Yeah, my favorite block is Diorite. Or no, maybe. It might do it. It might be tough. I don't know. Well, it's hard to pick like a specific block that I like. But if we're talking about all the different variants, it's gotta be tough. There's so much to do. A beacon? But I don't even think a beacon would help right now. Because a beacon's only good if you like go that way and it like insta mines. But when you're backing up like this. Eric might have a favorite or something. There's a leak. He's leaking. I feel like I'm having some bad frames over here. Why? Every time I look at the town, my frames get cut in half. When I look this way, I have 180 FPS, but when I look this way, it drops to 80. Whoa. Whoa. We got enough of it. Okay. So for the glass of spy, the spy glass. I do think I am gonna end up simplifying a bit of the color scheme because of this dreaded color in the middle that you guys think is not purple, but it is. Here's what I'm gonna do. This whole thing, like this bottom part, is just gonna be like browns. I'm gonna use like dark oak, maybe some brown terracotta, you know, that kind of end of the color wheel. And then this top part, we're gonna go with like coppers and maybe, I mean, the problem with using gold is that there's like no way to texture it nicely. So it might just end up being like dark oak and copper is kind of what I'm thinking. Something like that. Something. So let's grab that. Do you have a hole full of zombies holding eggs? There was one. We bumped into one of them the other day. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Who starts a combo like that? Like what? Oops. Oh, the eggs? Yeah, because I got some bad frame rate going on. Some sneaky zombies might be the cause. Okay. Let us begin. All right, we're gonna need one of these. And we're gonna need a lot of these. Okay, so this is the middle. So I'm gonna want golly. Why are you doing that? Do I want to make? I feel like I need a temporary little area here. So probably 3 wide, right? Three wide, so we got the hole in the middle. You know? Are you knowing? How would this actually... Am I doing that? Haha, Lonnie got auto-modded. Hee hee. Hee hee. Hee hee. No! money for that. Ever since you came in, I'm dropping the bed all over. Okay, I do wonder. I want it to be. This might be too thick. Like, I might want this. Boom, boom.
Hey, it's me.
Hey. It's you. Deveria, welcome in. Welcome in. That's a bed. Okay. I think we start with that. So that it doesn't get too thick. But also, oh god. Wait, we need like a spacer. Spacer. Boom. Boom. Right. Now hear me out. Now hear me out. Okay, we do need. Oh boy. Yup, yup, yup. But then these parts are not stairs. Because those parts are full blocks. So we have a hole in the middle. Yeah. Right? Your favorite character on the show is Floomple. The show? Is this show? Is this one? Yeah, the 51%. Wait, I have a theory that 51% of Automon messages are the funniest messages. Okay, it was something like that, but we'll probably have this part be like copper. Like some sort of the lens. Wait, how would this part go? I won't do that because that just closes it. Maybe it is. Maybe that is the shape of it. Yeah, because I want to be able to stand here and look all the way up it. Yeah. Okay. All right, we continue going up. Up and away. Oh boy. Right. This is like the most confusing shape. What's happening? Okay, a little more. We go to... Yeah, we go to there. And then we're about to make it wider. Oh boy. Oh boy. What? I doing this right? Okay, and then I think one more. It needs to.
All right, all right, all right. Yes.
I'm across. Welcome back. Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome in. Thank you so much for that bits. We're doing good. Okay, we paused there for a second. Although I'm like standing here now. We are currently off by one block. We can either shimmy all that, or yeah. Oh, here. Yeah, I gotta. Okay. We need like a little. We need a little working space. We need a floor. Where's all that dye right there? Just put back. Goodbye, son. Goodbye. How are we? How did I get off my block? How did this happen? Yeah, it's like I want to be standing right here. Yeah, it's on this block. Me. All right. I just gotta make a little platform here. I keep falling. I keep dropping blocks. And then mushy. Oh, Kiki, welcome to the YouTube. Okay. Yeah, basically, I just want to take all this and move it over a block to here. I want to pick it up and put it over there. And I think the gas might be helpful here. Yes. Hey, to anyone who's just tuning in, you haven't seen this yet, guess what I'm making? What do you think I'm doing? Actually, okay. This top part's easy. Let's do this. Took an exam today and you have 2 more in the next few days. Do you think you did? Think you did well? My brain. What do I do? I think I gotta chunk this out. Chunk it. Okay. Right. Now. Right. Boom. Do I go there? Is that where we're starting? I think so. Man, move this thing over 1 block is a little more confusing than I thought it would be. There. There. Yep. Okay, and then oh. Uh-huh. And then oh boy. Oh, I'm in this thing. POV, I am the POV. Okay. We backpedal. Like that. But now we have to... Oh, God. Here, I want to take these off. Now we backpedal this way. Here. 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 Yes. Yes. Okay. Guys, it was easy as that. Now, if we stand on this metal block, we should be able to Look right up it. Boom. Boom. I do wonder though if is that too small? Nah, that's fine. It is kind of a weird ratio though. It's kind of a, it's like a 16 by 9 and not like a square. But I'm not sure. Wow, a hole. Oh, your test was open notes. Love those. Okay. Now, just for like some kind of funsies. Ooh, I need like a stone cutter. Found one. I feel like this that kind of eyepiece would have some copper to it. Maybe in this part. Right. Roar. Something like that. Now it's going to like open up to the next sort of level here. And I think we use like copper to sort of divide the two. Now I wonder. I wonder how to do this. Like, do we want it to expand in both directions? Like, do 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 do. It's gotta come up a little bit. I mean, we'll do it with this for now, just to get an idea. Yeah, like, do I want it to get wider too? Wider, and then the next levels here. It's gonna be challenging to make this look round. Could I do something like this? If I like do that going all the way up, will that help it? You know, it kind of does. That sort of gives a little more roundness to it. I don't mind. You could do man-made miniature planets. Well, I was thinking it'd be cool if the spyglass was looking at something. So I'm kind of thinking of building like a hot air balloon way up in the sky. And then it's like when you look through here, you can see it. I think that'd be kind of fun. Ooh, but now it looks less rounded when you're looking at it from the side. Oh, what the heck? You need observers in your observatory? Oh, like the block? That'd be funny. That's weird. When you look at it from here, kind of like turning the stairs, it made it look more round, but when you look at it from here, now it looks even more like jagged. Man, I just don't know what to do here. What the heck? Let's just flip that back for now. Whoa. Okay, cool. Look at that day loop. Okay. Now. For the next trick. This looks like a fun slide to go down. Okay, I need that. I need that, and then I need like this. And then one more. Here. Okay, but why? Something's not lining up here. Oh no, I think it just goes to here. And then is this here? Yeah. That's the plan. And then like, boom, yep. And then like, yep. And then I'm just gonna cry instead. And then okay. Now I think here it like opens up. To this width. I think. Also, where's the guest? Your dog's in the corner of the bed. I hope his old bladder wakes him up. You better hope it doesn't wake him up and not the way you think it will. Okay. What does this mean? Oh, to have vertical slabs right now. Wouldn't it be nice? If we had slabs. You know, a game does have vertical slabs. Hightail has vertical slabs. Mm-hmm. Oh, my brain is just exploding building this. I'm about to have a brain explosion. What do about these? Okay. Yeah, we can do like, yeah. Build this side first. We might get some mobs in here. I'll have to put buttons there. Too bad we don't have copper buttons. You know, a game does have copper buttons. You enjoy watching the wheels turn? Are they turning right now? I don't. Yeah, right now this is all. I mean, this won't all just be the same block the whole way through, but I gotta get the shape of it first. Now I will be able to get in there, yeah. Yeah. doing something. Okay, at some point, it's gonna get wider once again. You know what might make it look? It's just definitely not looking round right now. There's no roundness to it. Mmm. 11. What in the heck? Hey there, Polar. Welcome in. How may I help you? You sound confused. Add some circles. You know a game does have circle blocks? Wide. Wide. Gassed. I need you. Ah. Okay. 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 Just get this out here. Like Lord of the Rings. You know, I've definitely played the Sonic games growing up, but like I don't remember any of the lore. Like I remember, you know, there's Sonic, there's Dr. Eggman. He's like the antagonist, but like, I don't know what they were up to. What are they doing? Yeah, Shadow, Knuckles. What was like the squirrel? Wait, was the name just Tails? Yeah, Tails. Sonic needs to get the emerald that holds the power. Dr. Robotnik would stop at nothing to get. Wait, Dr. Robotnik. Wait, is that someone different than Eggman, or is that just like the same guy? Eggman was his nickname. Oh, okay. Oh. Sonic gave it to him to make fun of his egg-shaped head. Got him. Got him. Guess. Oh, traitor. No. Outright Wolf, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How'd your stream go? I'm struggling to build. We're essentially building a giant spyglass that's supposed to be like an observatory. Right now the colors are definitely not right, but we're just kind of going for shape right now. Going for the shape first. And I'm not even sure if that's going right. See, something's messed up here. Great, that's fine. Should this be a little more thick? I'm gonna go back to that. Oh, sorry. The word cake got blocked. And early because cake was kicking your butt. Oh. Cake? What was your birthday? Is it a birthday thing? Ooh, wait, this part? Okay, I think this part I want to be copper. Like the brighter copper. It's an any day thing? Ooh, we gotta be careful with that. Yeah, I think the last segment of this has to be like that kind of color. Oh, I think. Going once again, it's gonna end up looking so square-ish. How dare I build something looking squarish in a cube game? Look at it from a distance. Right now, it looks like someone dropped a root beer bottle from space. It's about to hit that mountain. It's screaming. What's screaming? Oh, it was a family member's birthday. Got him cake. And eat too much or I'll get sick, so I'm working on eating it. Taking one for the team. Looks more circular from a distance. True. Yeah, we just gotta stay over here. What are we building? It's going to be an observatory. And we're basing the big, like, observatory lens off of the in-game spyglass. Right now we're just trying to get the right shape. I mean, I know the colors in the palette are a bit off right now, but just trying to get it to look right. Okay, so we got a lot of those. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Yeah, a lot of stairs, and we'll need a lot of full block. Oh, we're also gonna need a lot of honey. Okay. Hope you guys like that song because it's gonna be happening a lot. The next, there's gonna be a lot of that. Okay, so how long do I want this section to be? More? Maybe like a couple more. One or two more? Okay, let's go to there. Right? So we'll go like boom, 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 boom. Huh? Huh? It's like this. There. Okay. All right. How are we liking the length? I think it's good. Good length? Good length is good. Okay. And then we can kind of seal it up. For now, let's just put a torch in here. Right. First things first, can we see it? Yeah. It has a hole. A hole. Now. We also grab some glass. When P break? When the P breaks. Ooh, that's gonna be cool. Probably just light blue. So probably would go like in one. Would it go here? It's way less glass than I thought there would be. Also, yeah, it's like not a square anymore. It's clearly rectangular. How'd that happen? Have a portrait on an eye on glass. Have a portrait of an eye on glass. What does that mean? What do you mean when you say that? Those words. Yeah, this thing needs to be like 3 times the size. Or just at the very least, it needs to be like this. If we had like 3 there and a 3 here, that way it's like, you know, the glass at least is round. So what I could do if this went up, up, up. But then we got a little weird. It's kind of What do you think, Gast? Actually, it was like this, right? We went double up. If we go double up there and 1 up here. Oh, but then we're gonna get that. What am I doing? Yeah, hold. Hold. Also, maybe like surrounding the glass needs to be like full blocks. That way they're touching. Guys, this will make sense in about 2 weeks. Okay, so if we're doing that, would this be that? It's like missing. Maybe this has to go up again. So we get that slope action. Okay. It's looking, it's turning a little more oval. That's definitely oval. Maybe that's fine. But then here it'd be like that. Hold. Keep holding. It needs to, I think it's kind of like widen. Ooh, ooh. Old. Welcome back in for us. I'm trying to make a diagonal cylinder. Diagonal cylinder, classic. Okay, now I like that there's like a little bit of a buffer. There's like a rim, and then the glass is kind of inset a bit. But what I don't like is kind of like everything else about it. What if? It needs to look better. What we can do, like if I did this, and then we did this. then if we did this. You love driving at night. You love it. Ooh, but then that part's a little weird. I'm kind of thinking we sort of enlargen, we in thicken some of these parts. Problem is, if this looks good, I'm not gonna remember how to do it on the other side. You know, we hit it with something like that. Gotta start looking a little more around. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then this part is like, okay. Guys. You just gotta look at it from specifically right here. Sorta, kinda. Kinda, sorta. What is off though is it's too, it's like too tall and not wide enough. It's kind of like, it's like fish mouth shaped when I need it to be circle shaped. So it's got to be wider. Maybe it's just this. Maybe just go boom, 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 boom. We just kind of add one. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. 1. Okay, it's more round. It's almost back to a square though. Ooh. Ooh. Where are there holes? Too many holes. Now it's like too flat on top. Chime guy, he's here. He's here. There you go. He's here. When did I say that? Am I making this worse? If only we had sideways, upside down stairs. No. Ah, it's all combobulated. Am I not getting any of those? This wandering trader's been dodging cubic meters of copper all day.
Hey, it's me.
Hey. Topical, welcome in, welcome in. In a tough shape. I feel like the extra blocks on the top and bottom of the glass are throwing you off. I'm trying to make it look like there's some kind of. I feel like there would be like a lip. Like if I was to draw. You know, it's like the spyglass would be like this, right? It's like going back. Right. The glass part is kind of like in there a bit. It's like I'm trying to make this part, the part that's sort of like the lip. that inside edge. I might need to here. I just need to like. I just gotta like sketch the shape out somewhere. Because I feel like we had it. Let's do it down here. I thought we had, or what's the general size here? Okay, so it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wide. Yeah, the problem is that, like, because it's at the diagonal, like, if we go 9 by 9, it's gonna look like an oval. Because it's at an angle. We'd have to do, like, 9 by 7 or something. So if that's our width, let's do this. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like, is that gonna look like a square? We look at it, you know, like if we're looking at it from here, that's looks like a square. Looks like a square from here, you know. But now, I don't know. Maybe we do just make it a square. But if we wanted to round it off from here, like we could just go like one corner in. One, or if we did it 2, it'd be there and there. Ooh, but then now we're losing, like, now it's gonna look diamond. Oh boy. Okay, how about this? 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 I mean, that might be, like, at this scale, that shape might be the closest thing we get to a circle. So it's 5 on top, 3 on the sides, and then just 1 corner piece. And then maybe that's the shape we roll with. Now, what the heck do we currently have? What is going on up here? I can't even tell anymore. Can't even tell. What is this? What happened? Like, do I just kind of nuke it and start over? Or let's try this. Maybe it's... just kind of we'll just kind of work over it. Maybe this will fix it. Okay. So okay, that's the shape. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, give me these back. A lot of bouquets. Yeah, they're on sale today. Reminds you of the worm from Star Wars, the sandworms.
Hey,
Are you thinking of
it's me.
Dune? Prophecy, hey?
Clap.
What? What? Okay. Now ignore all the messed up copper on the inside. If we then... Oh, hit it on me. Do this. Oh, hold on, wait. Wait. And then maybe we just align the glass with the edge. I don't know if the whole lip thing is gonna work out. Like that. That looks pretty nice. Now again, just ignore all the copper right now. We're just looking at the general shape of like the diorite, which is like the edge of the glass. I think we got a winning shape here now. I do hope that it's like aligned all the way to the bottom though. Oh my god, Gast, hurry up. Hurry. A little more. Yeah, I think that's just, yeah, I think we go with that. We do that. And then the challenge is just making it look making the rest of it look good. Yeah. Also, now that I'm up here, we really got to do something about this area. I've just been harvesting that for terracotta. It looks so bad right now. I mean, someday I'm going to go there. I'm just going to get the rest of the terracotta and then just pave the whole thing over with sand, I think. We'll just return it to a sand parking lot. They're N3. Did you end up going with the diorite sized one? Well, we went with the granite sized one, but it already kind of creeped up a little bit larger than I thought it would. In order for it to be round. This is not the final product, but it's... We're working on it. We're working on something here. Ian with a 70 streak. Let's go. Wait, pray for me, guys. The next few weeks are gonna be rough. Rage. It's just a rough draft. Oh yeah, this is like whatever is before our rough draft. I'm just kind of thinking out loud with blocks right now. You know, maybe we do like the very, like where the diorite is, maybe that is gold blocks. Just to give it like a really nice, bright. It's too bright. What's something between, maybe it's like raw gold. Something a little more. Honey, well, it's, or maybe honeycomb. I don't know. Gilded Blackstone? I mean, that's like 90% dark, though. A little too dark. Okay, so now maybe we work backwards. Like from these, we go like down here, right? Yeah, maybe we do that and we'll kind of work backwards on it. What do we do there, though? You love this song? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Eric and Link are the most legit builder. Yeah, we like to struggle our way through. Just do it live. Doing it live. Now, if I was ever to use like Lightmatica or Schematica or something, it would have been this. doing a diagonal cylinder. Chime guy, he's here. He's here. He's here. Arcoria. Is yellow terracotta too bright? Oh, for like this? You know, yellow terracotta might. I normally hate that block just because it kind of looks like expired mustard or something, but I don't know. Let's see. Or maybe even that. Got a little more texture to it. Yeah, I normally kind of hate this block, but it might work well here. I mean, it's gonna look kind of weird right now. Like these are all blue. Maybe. It's not terrible. We'll rock it for now. I just wish, I mean, the thing we're really lacking is some sort of goldish yellow stairs. We need some kind of goldish yellow stair. And I feel like copper is the only thing close to that, even though it's orange. I mean, another option would be like if we went, I don't know, like birch. Yeah, like birch, bamboo. Endstone, band. Acacia. Well, acacia is almost the same color as copper. Bamboo is more yellow than birch, yeah. Yeah, strangely, bamboo might be the answer here. Oh, this thing's kind of a mess, though. Let's get a handful of bamboo. We'll see what the story of that is. Yeah, maybe. Maybe bamboo's the answer here. We need to pick up some snacks. I mean, from back here, the shape's looking a lot better. Colors are way off, but shape's looking good. It's like I mean, dude, maybe. Maybe it's like this, and then we texture it with. We could like texture it with birch and maybe even sandstone. And maybe like oak for like some kind of darker spots. Yeah. Bamboo? I don't hate it. Bamboo, and then yeah, maybe we keep the dark oak for like the bottom two. Yeah, and then we just do like a little bit of texturing. Now, where is my sandstone? Got some in here. Yeah. Okay, so sandstone is definitely like a highlight. Thinking like sandstone, bamboo, oak, and birch. Like these four. Now, if we were to put these in a gradient, which way are they going? Well, they're kind of, I don't know, they're on kind of different. Like these three look great. Boom, 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 because they're like the same kind of brown, but then it's just getting less saturated. But the bamboo is more yellow. It's like a different. He gooped. Are we playing an alien game still? You're just throwing stuff on the ground. We do have to. We actually, yeah, we do have to switch soon. Yeah, the bamboo doesn't really fit in this. What other blocks? I mean, let's call on Hugh here. Hugh. If we went bamboo to like, I don't know, gold, for example. What do we got? Interesting. Okay, raw gold, the yellow coral. Oh wait, that's never mind. That's gonna be really annoying to build with. Half of it would have to be wet. What about okay. Yeah, maybe the bamboo is like the highlight. It kind of work in this range. Get some oaks and spruces in there. Resin. But that's like a whole different. I mean, now we're getting into like the oranges. Like the oak and birch, those are kind of like brown. Bamboo is yellow, but resin is orange. Yellow terracotta. Which side would that be on? Ooh, yellow. Ooh, yellow concrete. And maybe even the wool. Ooh, wait, hold on. Yellow concrete is interesting. It's not even on there. It's funny because like I never use concrete for anything. The concrete is interesting. Yellow concrete to bamboo. Yellow concrete to dark oak. To dark oak. Is that terracotta? It didn't suggest bamboo, but if it was, I'd put it like in here, in this gap. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Everyone smile. You smile. One of the things I hate most in life is getting my picture taken. And it's mostly because they're like, okay, smile. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. And then, like, and they take so long, and then you're just getting tired from all the smiling, and then you're no longer happy. And then now I got a fake smile. Holy crap! It's next year. What? There's someone who comes in once a year and says that. We have a lot of people that tune in once a year. Jungle next. Oh, jungle. Jungle? Maybe. It's kind of like peachy. Is peach in between yellow and brown? My eyes are up here. You forgot about Twitch. How's the big cathedral going? Why don't I show you? Yeah, we're a little over budget right now. But let's just do this quick. Still on the roof. Yeah, it probably looks exactly the same. Holy crap, my inventory. No vacancy. Congrats on partner. Oh goodness, has it been that long? Yeah, we got partner a couple years ago now. Well, here's the cathedral. That's an arrow. Okay, I meant to use a rocket. There we go. Looks better when I'm not on fire. There it is so far. So we're missing a lot of windows. I still want to add a lot more detail to this middle section. I want to add some more detail to the buttresses on the sides. We got to add all these different we'll have a lot of garden spaces that are just grass. Plots of grass right now, but are you gonna do a stained glass theme for the windows? Yeah. Yeah, this thing goes all the way back. No roof. Yet. Roof coming 2031. But yeah, we have like some of the windows in. Like we got a window there. We got the windows up here, over there. We got the down under. The down under. Look at that bag. So work in progress. We I mean, we've been working on that build all together. It's been like 2 years now. But we take breaks from every now and then, like how we are now, just to work on some smaller stuff. Make it a video. I would love to, but I can't. I want to. It just probably won't. I should. I want to and I should. But like, you know. That's gonna look nice though. I think we picked a good scale. We really got it locked on the palette, but we're working on it. But folks, here's the plan. If you haven't heard yet, here's what's happening like this whole week. So we're hitting day 19,000 a week from today. Exactly a week from today. Mark your calendars. So on Saturday, not today, but next Saturday, we're hitting day 19,000. Which there will be a moment banner, of course. So we're gonna have a big, hip hip hooray that day, and then the day after, March 1st, is day one of one shot. Day one of one shot. So you're going too fast. What we're doing this week is we're playing roughly 2 hours of Minecraft a day, and then hitting up some variety. So that's where we are going now. Which reminds me, folks watching the YouTube, thanks for tuning in. VOD watchers, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.